Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Dashcraft, and in today's video I'm going to show how you guys will be able to host your own Discord bot 24/7. This is absolutely one of the best videos I ever wanted to show you guys. I already made a video about this like 6 months ago. Actually, I'll just check right now. It's been like 6 months that I made a hosting video, and in today's video I'm going to introduce you guys one of the best hosting service right now. It's not going to go idle. By far the best. Hub.gg even advertised this on their own website, and this hosting service is just bombing everywhere, and they partnered with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how you guys will be able to host your own Discord.js bot on Something.Host. First of all, thanks for Something.Host sponsoring me for today's video. Every single thing I'm gonna do in today's video, every link I'm gonna be a link in the description as before I do every single of my videos. You can also join to our Discord server because we sometimes put some kind of promotions, I guess, on there for Something.Host because we're partnered basically with them. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're gonna enjoy it, go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and like the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let's go into the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and search Something.Host. I don't really need to be worried about this because it's just literally Something.Host. That's it, nothing else. Once we are in here, we can see a lot of stuff. The rooms are looking pretty good. So if you look on this thing here, it's gonna automatically ask us for an account. So this is basically we can log in. So if I click on this one, it's gonna say sign into your account. If you don't have an account, basically you must be, because that's why you're watching today's video. In that case, you're gonna click on create account. So right now, click on create account, and it should be automatically creating. Okay, so here we are. So in here, I'm gonna go ahead and set a username and an email address or anything like that. I'm gonna put the username, fill out those informations, password, email address. I agree, and then verify your email address. And once you've done this, you should be able to log in. And here we are in the login area. If you click on this login, as you can see, it's gonna automatically ask for login. Go ahead and log in into your account, and once you logged in, that's where we're gonna start hosting our bot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start the login with you guys. I'm gonna teach you how you guys can do that. So let's go ahead and start off by making a new service. So simply click on the service here and then click on order new service, and there we go. We have everything in here. We have Minecraft hosting and Discord bot hosting service. So we're gonna click on this configure server, and once you click on the configure server, it's gonna show you the options. So we don't want to click on any other plans that we have here, except if you want to buy them. I mean, they're pretty cheap though. Like if you compare them to the other hosting services, they're 2 gigabytes of RAM for only like £6. There's not like a lot, just saying. There's literally nothing too much expensive. It has the best and cheapest Minecraft server hosting I ever seen. Just have to simply click on this add to cart thingy, and once you've done this, it says you have successfully added to your cart, and then click on view card. As you can see, I have already this. You don't have to even use your credit card number, nothing else. Just literally continue it. So now you gotta click on the place order, and it's gonna automatically ask you for the billing address. So you can put anything you want here. You don't have to really expose yourself in here. You have to at least put something. So try to put a name in here, and then the city and the postal code, and you have to post, don't really post the real postal code, but try to fill out these informations. If you put a phone number, if you want to be private about this kind of stuff, just go ahead and put anything you want to, but make sure you fill this kind of stuff out. And then it says how you want to pay it. So you don't have to click on Bitcoin, PayPal, or bank transfer. You just have to click on the account balance. And once you've done this, you just have to click on place order. And once you do this, it's simply gonna show up on this area. As you can see, it's gonna show you the full everything that you're gonna do, the transaction number, the order date, or anything like that. And it's gonna also send you an email about this, so you won't have any problems and you will have a transaction. You don't really need that email because you don't really paying or anything. You can also download this, but you don't have to. So click on pay order. There we go. Invoice action has been proceeded. So now you just have to simply refresh your page. So as you can see, I have mine here. This is the free server hosting. Then you just have to go ahead and go to the console. And as you can see, this is my console for my bot. And as you can see, there's something going on in here. So first of all, what you gotta do is technically just have to go ahead and click on remote access. And as you can see, we're in remote access right now. We see the information in here. Make sure you don't show your passwords as well, so it won't have any problem. So as you can see, it says FTP access, which is recommended by FileZilla. Click on the FileZilla here. Once you click on this, you will see download FileZilla client and download FileZilla server. So once you did this, you simply just have to click on the FileZilla client. We don't need server. So, and then we're gonna go ahead and install it, and I'm gonna click on the download. I don't need any kind of other kind of plans because just useless. And I'm gonna close this, and as you can see, you just have to go ahead and install FileZilla simply. Sure, and there we go. We're gonna click on I agree, and it's loading the data right now. There we go. So now we're in here. We're gonna click on the all users because it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna click on the desktop icon if we need it. I don't need it, so I'm gonna click on next. And yeah, next. Is our customization, and I think that's pretty much it. And after it's gonna install, and then we're gonna click on start FileZilla now. So once we do this, it is gonna automatically, says welcome to FileZilla. And in here, we just simply have to see username, host, and password and port. Before doing this, though, we just have to go ahead and do something. We're gonna click on edit, settings, and in the settings tab, we have to click on the passive mode. So this is where is a lot of problems going on. So you have to make sure that this is on fallback to active mode. This is where sometimes login problems happens because you're using external IP address or something like that. So make sure you click on this. This should be on that setting, or you will not be able to connect to your FileZilla remote access. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the host. My host is simply this thing here, and make sure don't share your password in here. I'm gonna show you in a bit. So we're gonna put the port to make sure there's no problems here, and then that's pretty much it. So we're also gonna go ahead and set the username as well. So there we go, we have the username. So simply we have this here and the username, and then that's it. So we're gonna click on the password. I'm gonna copy and paste the password for a second, and then click on quick connect. So we're gonna go on save password as well because sometimes we want to quick access to it. Now we're gonna go ahead and always allow, and saying just click on allow this, and there we go. We are successfully connected to the the service, so the FileZilla thing. So as you can see, I have already a folder here called proxy because I already have a bot in here. So simply go ahead and find your bot that you have. I have it in here. You just have to go ahead and simply drag and drop it here. But that's where I said that you don't copy node modules. So just delete this folder. We don't need this at all because it's just useless. But if you really need it, make a backup of your folder so you won't have any problems, and then delete node modules, and then make a folder in here. I'm gonna call it directory test, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drag and drop all of these except git. We don't need this as well. We don't need node modules as well. So now we're gonna click on this, and we're gonna drag this, and it's gonna do the process for us. So there we go. It's gonna take some while because it's trying to. Not gonna take some while because we're not actually copy and pasting node modules. It's just some files that are not even like 1 megabyte. I'm sorry. There we go. Transfer finish, all files successfully transferred. So that's pretty much it. You literally finished everything simply by doing this. So I think that's pretty much it. Every time you want to connect into your service, you just have to simply click on this drop down and then click on this area here. So this is mine. I'm gonna every time click on this one. Yours should be different. Now I'm simply gonna go to the file manager, and I should be able to see something very good. So that is going to be the test. So there we go. We have this here, and as you can see, we have all of the files here. So now we have to turn on the bot. Simply, we just have to do one thing. We have to go to configuration here, and then make sure you click on node 0.11 or 11 or the latest version. In my opinion, that's the best one. If you're using Python, then use Python, whatever. And then you don't need any startup command. Make that blank on the console, and then you simply just have to go ahead and stop whatever process that you have. And once you've done this, you have to also do one thing. So if I click on stop, you have to click on rebuild before you do anything else. It's gonna rebuild everything on the server for you because we added new stuff, and it's gonna take some while for you to rebuild. Okay, yes, so it's already rebuilt everything. So I can now, I guess, start. I'll click on start. I forgot. Click on start, and there we go. Now we have access to everything because we have a folder called, if you remember, we have a folder called test here. We have to make sure that we cd into the folder. So we have to do cd and the folder name that you put. So we click on enter, and now we're in the folder of that bot that we put. So now we simply have to do node dot, and it's gonna say cannot find node module discord.js. Simply fix this thing in just 1 second. You just have to do npm I. That's it. Literally, it's gonna automatically install everything you need. There's no worries about anything at all. And there we go. We successfully installed it, and now we have to do node dot for turning on our bot. Give me a second. It's literally like console, but it's online, which is pretty dope though. And there we go. Bot is online. You finally managed to make your bot 24/7 without any problems. I hope I teach you guys. This is not really hard. Like seriously, this is the easiest way you can host a Discord bot. I remember Heroku was a lot of problems. A lot of people have a lot of problems with it, and I realized that this Something.Host is much more better than that, and it's literally 24/7. It's not like there's gonna be a downtime and there's not gonna be a dyno hour or anything like that. It's literally every single month until lifetime. It's just literally online. You cannot, the bot is not gonna automatically turn off or anything. That's pretty dope, in my opinion. I'm personally using it for my bot proxy, as you remember. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, that's how you can host your Discord bot for free. Literally no problems at all. If you have any problems, comment down below. Join our Discord server. And I'm also gonna put Something.Host Discord server as well. I'm gonna also link in the description. You can go ahead and check it out. Join our Discord server if you have any problems as well. I will help you guys there as well. And each time you want to edit something, simply just have to go to the file manager in here and edit anything whatever you want it to do. So I'm gonna click on this, for example, and as you can see, I have commands. And for example, ban command. If I click on this here, it's gonna, as you can see, everything in here. We can edit something, and also it's funny that how it works like a Visual Studio. So if I type message, it's gonna show like a code source. It's pretty dope though. Like everything in this website is clean and literally without any problems or bugs. And I never seen something like this before because I partnered with other kind of hosting service that it wasn't very well. But Something.Host is literally granted help you with everything, and in the server as well, they have a good support team as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you enjoy it, go ahead and like the video. It will help other people to find this video and watch it. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It will help me to improve my videos and make more videos like this. And comment down below if you have any problems, like I said. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Dashcraft, and I'm out.